So, when it comes to things like bungee jumping or skydiving or base jumping or something like that, I like to think that I would do a lot of those things and I'd be comfortable doing a lot of those things, but some people take it to the next level. That's why we're on the Sweaty Palms subreddit today, a subreddit full of people who just take adrenaline pumping to the next level. So let's just jump right into it and start with number 11. I feel I should run from that. Very small gif here, but yeah, that's a tornado. I'm assuming that's a tornado. Yeah, that's a tornado. Okay, that's something. I would run the other way. I would definitely run the other way. There's no escaping that one once it's formed that close to you. Number 10. My mother and grandmother demonstrating safety standards in the 1960s. Yeah. Back then, safety wasn't number one priority. Like, if you get the reference. Yeah, they just, like, even cars, I think back then, didn't even really have seatbelts. They were kind of just couches on wheels. But this takes that to a whole new level. Like, no one would think of even building a contraption like this without the first thought being seatbelts. Like, it just doesn't happen like that. I guess times are changing, but jeez, dude, even the slightest like scooch could ruin, well, what's left of your life if you were to fall. Number 9, jumping at the edge. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna do a backflip? Is he gonna do a backflip and land in the same spot? Is he? Yeah. Yep. Called it. Oh, he did a gainer. For those of you who don't know, a gainer is a forward-moving backflip. But yeah, I mean, for me, just doing a backflip on its own is scary, but doing it what is probably several hundred feet up in the air, that's not something I would consider doing. I kind of like my life, and I don't want to risk it just so that I could say I did a backflip on a cliff. I'm just not into that. This guy, he even got some air on that backflip. That wasn't a close call at all. He got that. It's crazy. Number 8, not so basic training. Okay, we have a small. Oh, is he? Yeah, they are taking fire at them. Yeah, that's not basic training whatsoever. Mad props to the people who put their life on the line for their country. I don't know what country this is in. It doesn't look like America, but it might be. That butthole is sure to be clenched on that one. And drenched palms while we're at it. Number 7, my parents never bought me a swing set. Oh. I mean, I've seen this clip before, but it still amazes me how little pixels there are in it. No, I mean there are 2 pixels in this, but kind of job application process is that? It's like, yes, I'm applying for a job at this place, but what exactly do you want me to do? Oh, nothing. You just need to jump, grab on to someone who is swinging in a swing while they're, on the backwards part of their swing, and you have to be responsible for pushing them forward. Oh, I think I can do that. I think I can do that. Yeah, but look, what if he jumped too far and just fell down the mountain? Yeah, that's gonna be another no from me. Number 6, wall climb. I wish I could do that. Like I'm a pretty athletic guy, but I don't know if I could do this, especially on like a glossy finished pillar. This is some like Assassin's Creed type deal right here. No, I couldn't do this, but I'd be the coolest person in the world if I could. This guy right here, he definitely the coolest person alive at this moment in time, just for being able to do that. The only thing that would have made it better though is if like when he got to the top, he would have grabbed onto this like railing right here, which he did. Oh, he does. There's 2 parts of this clip. See, like there's the first part where he doesn't, and then there's the second part where he goes for it again, and then he gets it. Yeah, alright. So he did get it. Oh. What? Oh, it auto-played the next clip. Well, I think this is right though. That wall climbing dude is not your ordinary thing, and it's playing the next clip again. So let's just move on to the next one. Number 5. Didn't see that coming. All right. So he's climbing on the thing, and he's oh. Is this okay? This is definitely a tractor of some sort. I thought it was a tank at first, but the video doesn't autoplay. Make your damn videos autoplay. It's kind of crazy how just like his body weight was able to flip that whole thing while it was underwater. It's like sometimes it just takes just the tiniest little amount of pressure to make like a huge thing happen. It's like a landslide. Just like a tiny little pebble could come down, bink, and cause the whole thing to fall. It's the camel that... No, not the camel that broke the straw's back. It's the straw that broke the camel's back. Because I know sayings. Number 4. Why is that guy wearing a wingsuit in the forest? Oh. Oh yeah, that explains the wingsuit. This is something I would definitely do. Just because, I don't know, wingsuits are cool to me. Because it's like you jump off a really high point and then you kind of just get to glide for a little bit. It's like kind of the closest thing you can get to flying. Also, you feel like a flying squirrel, and that's always cool. Flying squirrels are really cool. Oh, it's auto-playing the next thing again, so let's just move on. Number 3, steady now. Okay, this one hits close to home because I have AirPods. Now, I've never dropped them into the garbage disposal like that, but one time I had a really scary occurrence with them. I was on an airplane on my way back from a little vacation that I was taking, and I put my AirPods in and kind of drifted off to sleep, and when I woke up, one of them was just balancing perfectly on my shoulder, and I was like, dang, that if that would have fallen off my shoulder, it would have been gone forever. I would have never found it, and I would have only had one AirPod, which granted would have worked still, but there's something about having 2 that's because like you wouldn't always just wear one AirPod in. I don't know. But look at me. It's first world problems. Oh, I almost lost one of my AirPods. So calm down. Some of us can afford things like that. Because we are fortunate enough. Yes, I'm not trying to be a deek. I'm not trying to be a deek about it. But yeah, scary things can happen with AirPods, and I feel like it's quite a regular occurrence. Standing next to the dam spillway. Dam. Not like dam as in darn, but like dam as in like the Hoover Dam. Okay. Yeah, that's a spooky one. Not spooky, but that's a sweaty palms. Definitely sweaty palms. Imagine like falling into that. Like there's the guardrail protecting them, but like if they fell into that, well, not only would it hurt, and not only would you be done for pretty much instantly, but like, did they find you after? Because you're kind of just flung off into like an open body of water that you can't really see in, because the other water is getting flung up in the air, creating this like cloud of water just there. I don't know. Water is scary, especially large quantities of water. And the top post of the past month on r/sweatypalms looks like fun. Alright. We got some people running along a narrow pathway. Okay. I feel like the lens of the camera makes this seem a little bit more narrow and up high than it actually is. But regardless of that, it probably is pretty high up and narrow, just not as high up and narrow as it seems. It's just cool. I'm jealous of them. That's it. That's the only explanation. I'm jealous of them because I actually want to do this. No, in all seriousness though, I probably would do this, because running on an open mountain cliff sort of deal does sound pretty cool, and I would definitely take opportunity to do that if said opportunity arose. Well, that's it for the top 11 posts of the past month on r/sweatypalms. Make sure to like if you liked, comment if you feel the need to, subscribe if you're not already, to keep up with the Reddit videos and other gaming challenge related things that I post, and see you guys in the next one.